the oldest classic of all, the St Leger Stakes. Here's commentator Graham Gould.
Palace Gold goes in last of all. That's it. They're all installed, under orders, and they're away, with Care Poor up on the outside and Zylos going into an early lead, tracked by Rivellino and Shem, and then Muslab, the pacemaker for Derby, second, Touching Wood, and it's now Muslab who goes into the lead. Muslab, the leader, from Care Poor in second place, then Touching Wood, then Zylos, then Shem, then Rivellino, then the favourite Electric is next to the rails. Behind him, Rockamador. The back marker at this stage is Palace Gold, but Muslab out and clear. From Touching Wood in second place and Care Poor third. Then comes Rivellino in fourth, and behind him Zylos. Then Lester Piggott on Jalmood, then Electric. And the back marker is Palace Gold. But Muslab going well clear, some 8, 10, 12 lengths clear of Touching Wood in second place. Muslab clear from Touching Wood in second, then comes Care Poor third. Then Rivellino is in fourth place, and behind Rivellino is Zylos. Then next to the rails is Electric. And it's Muslab a long, long way clear, making this a true test of stamina for Touching Wood, who in fact is leading the main group. So it's Muslab clear from Touching Wood in second place as they dip down the far side, and there is the main group of runners headed by Touching Wood, with Born Hero just in behind him, Rivellino up on the outside, then Norwick ridden along with the French challenger Le Nangeon, then comes Zylos, next to the rails is Electric, then Shem, then comes Rockamador. Muslab though in the lead as they make their journey towards a halfway stage in the St Leger. Muslab clear from Touching Wood second, then Rivellino on the outside of these is third, and these are clear from Born Hero in fourth place. But it's Muslab in the lead, but coming back to his field. Touching Wood is second, Rivellino is third. These clear from Zylos, who stayed on to be fourth now, ahead of Born Hero fifth. Then comes Le Nangeon, and behind Le Nangeon is Norwick. Le Nangeon, the French raider, making up ground, as to is Shem. But Muslab come right back to his field now from Touching Wood. Muslab in the lead as they begin the turn into the home straight. In this, the St Leger, just over 5 furlongs to go. Muslab in the lead, from Rivellino in second, then Zylos is third. Touching Wood on the inside. Behind these comes Rivellino, then comes Norwick, then Le Nangeon just poking his head into the picture. Behind these comes Shem, then Broken Rail, who begins to pick up ground. Palace Gold is still the back marker, and as they come to the point, just 4 furlongs from home, it's Muslab down the centre of the track with Rivellino. Next to the rails is Touching Wood, just in behind these is Zylos. Le Nangeon coming with a run, Broken Rail coming with a run, Rockamador in behind them, so too is Born Hero. Just 2.5 furlongs left to go in a very open race, with Touching Wood next to the rails in the lead from Zylos. Touching Wood from Zylos, then Broken Rail, with Diamond Shoulder unleashing a run down the centre of the track. 2 furlongs left to go, Touching Wood, Zylos, from Diamond Shoulder, then Rockamador, then Norwick and Broken Rail. 1.5 furlongs left to go in the St Leger, and Zylos throwing down the challenge to Touching Wood. Touching Wood and Zylos inside the final furlong now. Touching Wood from Zylos and Diamond Shoulder, Norwick and Rockamador. Touching Wood staying on. Touching Wood in the lead from Zylos and Diamond Shoulder, Norwick coming up toward the line. Touching Wood's going to win it. Coming up toward the line. Touching Wood is the winner. Zylos is second, Diamond Shoulder third, Norwick fourth. Then Rockamador. Then came Jalmood, and behind Jalmood came Care Poor, then Palace Gold, who stayed on. Behind Palace Gold was Broken Rail, then Born Hero, then Shem, then Le Nangeon, then Rivellino. Muslab, and the back marker last of all was Electric, a most disappointing run by him. And so the result of this, the St Leger, is a win for number 15, Touching Wood, owned by Makhtoum Al Makhtoum, trained at Newmarket by Tom Jones, ridden superbly by Paul Cook, to give him his 67th victory of the season. And there he is congratulating Trevor Rogers, his stable companion. The tactics have paid dividends. A blistering pace was set by Touching Wood. A blistering pace was set by Muslab. Touching Wood benefited from it. He was the winner. Second was number 16, Zylos. Third was number 4, which was Diamond Shoal. Fourth was number 11, Norwick. But let's review the closing stages with Brough.
Horse racing, particularly classics, is about finding out about what is inside horses, and they went really fast here, and they found out the doubts in a lot of these horses' stamina. 3 out here. Many horses seem to be going well, but they hadn't got any petrol left in the final furlong or so. Touching Wood taken over from his stable companion. Paul Cook had to push very hard with the blinkers on. It had made things much easier. The horse then really responded. Zylos has run the race of his life, has chased him all the way to the line, but he's not going to get there. Touching Wood's going to come through. Diamond Shoal is on the outside. We thought he was coming with a really good run, but once again he's tended to hang away, but he's run a tremendous race. Electric has presumably had a recurrence of his back problem because he's run far too badly to be true. But at this stage, it's only these two, unless they tie up. They're not going to. Rocamadour, the hope of Epsom, has run a brilliant race along the inside. Diamond Show, as they come to this final furlong marker, is still arriving. Broken Rail there too. Norwich as well. But here's Touching Wood into the final 100 yards, sticking his head out. We've queried his resolution, really, but it was really only his laziness. With the blinkers on, he pushes his head forward, and it's going to be a historic day, this, because Paul Cook rides his first St. Leger winner, but it's the first classic winner for Dubai, and tremendous performance here. Maktoum Al Maktoum's colt comes home in front. Touching Wood, the winner of the 206 St. Leger from Xylos, and a lot of horses very tired behind him because they went a really strong gallop all the way, and that's what staying races are all about.
And at last the Derby form is vindicated, because this fellow was second in the Derby, and he has won the most long-lived classic of the season, the St. Leger. The 206th winning of this historic race has gone to Touching Wood, and the faith that Tom Jones, there he is in the background, the trainer just to the right of the picture, has had in this horse has been completely vindicated. Galvanized by the blinkers, which really woke him up, he stayed on in tremendous style. Confirmation that the second horse home was number 16 Xylos, the third horse home number 4 Diamond Shoal, and the fourth horse home number 11 North.